Good morning, everyone. It's Friday. Yay! Finally, that was a super fast week, though, right? Love it. We are running late, rushing around, crazy morning because we finally caught the second feral cat this morning. She's been super, super smart, always avoiding us, avoiding the traps, but still managing to come for food. So she's a smart cookie, but she is off to the Humane Society right now, and hopefully she is not pregnant again. So I'll keep you posted, but we finally caught her. Yay. Okay, my mother-in-law caught her, and then we had to transfer her from a huge trap to a smaller trap, and she was yowling and sad and biting and clawing and craziness. Anyway, let me show you what I'm having for breakfast, lunch, and snack so I can head off to work. First of all, let me tell you guys, this does not really taste like chocolate. It definitely does not taste like double dark chocolate. It tastes like, I'm really not a tea person, so I probably should have brewed with 2 bags anyway, but it tastes like chocolate flavored water. So, I'll try it again, but I'll try 2 bags next time. Anyway, for breakfast this morning, I am having my usual cup of coffee for 0 smart points. It is coffee with 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half for 0 points. And then I'm having an egg wrap for 1 point. It is an Olay Extreme Wellness Wrap on the bottom. Then I have 1 Kraft fat-free singles for 0 smart points. The Olay wrap is 1 point. Kraft fat-free singles, 0 points. 2 slices of Land of Frost Canadian bacon for 0 points. I have some diced bell pepper or some bell pepper strips, and then I have a 1/3 cup of the Great Value egg makers for 0 smart points. So the egg wrap is 1, coffee is 0. For lunch, I'm having a pizza baked potato. So the baked potato is a medium baked potato for 5 smart points. On top of that, I have about a 1/4 cup of the fire roasted diced tomatoes for 0 smart points. Then I have 5 slices of the Hormel turkey pepperoni. 5 slices is 0 points. I have a 1/4 cup of Kraft fat-free mozzarella for 0 smart points, and then some diced bell pepper. So the pizza baked potato is 5 smart points. And then I'll also be having the pumpkin soup that I made, which is chicken broth for 0 points and pureed pumpkin for 0 points with spices and garlic. So lunch altogether is 5 points. For snack, I'm going to have some sugar-free Jell-O for 0 smart points. And I also have a baked apple, which I have not had the last couple times I've taken it to work. So it's an apple, which I will cook in the microwave and add a teaspoon of raisins for 0, a teaspoon of cranberries for 0, and a teaspoon of almonds for 0, and then drizzle over the 0 smart point Walden Farms pancake syrup. So everything all together this morning, breakfast is 1, lunch is 5, and snack is 0, so that is 6 points for me to have until dinner tonight. Okay guys, I also forgot that I will be having with my egg wrap, I will be having some salsa, so I'm having this 0 point salsa with my egg wrap for breakfast. That's it. Hi guys, and welcome to my first walk break. I am at the park. It is super busy here again today, so I don't know if it's going to be like this all summer, but I need to find another place to video because I feel so much like on the spot. Anyway, here is my habit tracker from last night. I was able to decorate my first day and keep it on there without putting a big ol' X through it. I also decided to put the date that I started and the weight that I started because if I can actually manage 30 days, those are the 2 things I would want to look back and kind of know where I was at. So day 1 down, I'm hoping to at least go longer than 4 or 5 days this time. I think it was either 3 days or 4 days at the most so far. So my big challenge is just gonna be the weekend, and the weekend's like right around the corner. So I'm okay with Saturday. I think that Sunday might be pretty challenging. So we'll see. I also actually already crossed off one of my June goals. The goal on the bottom, 30 blue dots. I realized last night when I finished my day and I looked at the number of points, I think I had told you guys before that I'm totally okay with being very under points, because it happens so rarely that I'm okay with being under. And I find it counterproductive to eat just because I want to get a blue dot. If I'm not hungry, then it doesn't make sense to me to eat. And I was definitely not hungry last night. I had a very filling dinner. It was delicious. So to me, it would have been dumb to eat just to eat points. On the other hand, it would have been awesome to drink wine to bump those points up, but I did not. So wine weekends. Anyway, so I actually crossed that one off the list because it's not one of my main goals, so I'm okay with letting it go. It's super warm out here. Anyway, I seriously want to hugely thank you guys. I appreciate everything you guys do, all your views, and especially the people that have donated to my triathlon fund so far. You guys are awesome. I just hugely want to shout out Belinda Cheatham, Kat, Marianne, and Christine Logan. You guys are awesome, and thank you so much for donating. I really appreciate it, and even more than for me, knowing that it's going to such an amazing cause is just awesome. You know what? Seeing those little kids yesterday, those poor kids that don't feel good, it's so heartbreaking because they should be out running and playing and jumping and having fun at the park like all these kids here that I'm seeing. So anything that we can do to give kids like that a chance to recover from cancer, beat cancer, and live a normal, happy life is amazing to me. So I really appreciate you guys helping me in that goal. So thank you so much. And also my mom and Eddie's mom donated as well. So I'm almost to goal. So I just can't thank you guys enough. Thank you so much for helping. I ate my egg wrap this morning. I actually ate it about 11 o'clock. I was in a meeting and my stomach was growling so loud. My boss was like, "Did you want to go take care of that first?" I'm like, no, I'm fine. But then by the time I ate my egg wrap, it was so good that I just wanted to keep eating. Like, not out of hunger, but you ever get something like that so good? I mean, it's a good thing I didn't have another one or have access to another one. I totally would have eaten another one of those, no problem. Which would have been okay because they're only 1 point. But I just, I don't like having that feeling of, I just want to eat. You know, that was so good, I want to eat more, I want more, I want more, just to have the satisfaction of something yummy going in my mouth. So I don't like that, but I really like enjoying my food, so I guess it's a toss-up. Anyway, I am headed back to work. I will be doing my lunch walk with my coworkers, and then I will probably check in with you guys on my second walk break. So see you in a while. Hey guys, welcome back. It is a little after 4 o'clock. I am on my second walk break of the day. I just want to give another huge shout out to Sandra. Sandra, thank you so much. Literally, when I got back to my desk from the last video clip I did, there was another donation. So you guys are just awesome. Thank you, Sandra. I really appreciate how you guys support not only me and my endeavors and this whole like weight loss journey thing, but also that you're really supporting the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles and so many kids who will never know it. But thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. So we had yet another party today. Can you believe it? We had champagne and cookies, and who didn't have any? I didn't have any. It was really difficult though. I'm feeling a little, it really kicked off an attitude in me, why me attitude. It's not fair attitude. Why do I have to be the one that always has to say no? Why can't I have this when everyone else is? Today is National Donut Day. I didn't get a donut. I didn't get any wine yesterday or cheese. I didn't get any cookies today. There's gonna be cinnamon rolls at my house tonight. I can't have any of those. I don't know, I'm just feeling a little irritated and a little down that I constantly have to watch this, and I don't know, feeling a little isolated, like, you know, when everyone around me is indulging day in and day out, and I'm the only one that has to be there with my cup of water or my cup of coffee and my vegetables, and I don't know, I'm just having a little pity party, so I need to get out of my funk. Urgh. I know what I have said to other people in this position is to focus on the things you can have and not what you can't have. So I do get to eat some pretty delicious foods. I do like a lot of my low points foods, but it's just tiring to say no to the good stuff all the time, you know? So I'm just feeling a little down or a little crabby about that. I have to go run 10 miles in less than 2 hours. Not feeling that. I have no idea what's for dinner yet. Nobody knows what's going on for dinner, so that is like a little bit out of my comfort zone because I always pre-plan and pre-track dinner. I have no idea what's going on this weekend because I thought we were doing one thing on Sunday and now it looks like we're doing something else for dinner. So those plans have changed and I need to rethink all of that. I'm just not in a very good mood. I need to pick myself up, dust myself off, reframe my negative thoughts, and maybe go have something yummy to eat, like a baked apple. I have found that when I take the baked potatoes to work, baked potatoes are very filling, so I haven't been eating the soup with the baked potato. I didn't do it yesterday and I didn't today, and I'm totally fine. So I think the extra fiber in the baked potato is just very filling, and I probably don't need the extra soup with the baked potato, so I will remember that in the future and not even pack it. So I will probably go back to the office right now and have a baked apple. I don't really want to go back because, I don't know, my boss is leaving in about half an hour. She's leaving at 5, and I mean, we're not super close, but I have worked with her for 2 years, and I need to say goodbye, but I really hate goodbyes in any capacity, so I don't want to do that. Everybody's going in and hugging her and crying and being all emotional, and I don't want to not be emotional, but I don't want to be emotional. And I'm not really emotional about it, but it's just weird. Goodbyes are just weird. I don't like goodbyes, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm just in a weird mood right now. I'm a downer. I'm a Debbie Downer. Trying to make it through YouTube videos, and I can't because I keep getting interrupted by work. So yeah, it's just been a busy day. Just feeling like I don't get like this very often anymore. Like I just want to eat because it's not fair. It's not fair that I can't, so I want to. I haven't been like this for quite a while, so I don't know if it's like the double whammy of not being able to drink what I want and also now, well, not being able to eat what I want and now not being able to drink what I want. You know what I mean? So maybe it's too much all at once, but other people do it. Other people hold themselves back, so I should be able to, right? And it's only one more day. Tomorrow I can have all the sangria I want for 30 points. Which is actually a lot of sangria, but for me, it's like a drop in the bucket. So, I don't know. I just really would like a cookie right now, and some wine, and some pizza, and a donut, and a cinnamon roll. I want it all. So I totally do not feel like running 10 miles. I'm just in a poop mood. And I want to go home and eat. And you know what? Honestly, if I really did give in and do that, and I went home and I just ate this negativeness away, it wouldn't go away. It would quadruple. Because I know if I ate right now, because of the way I'm feeling, I would feel 10 times worse by the time I was done. So that's not an option at all. I just need to figure out how to get myself out of this mood. So anyway, I'm going to go until I can be more cheery for you guys. But you know what? Thanks you guys for all your support. I really, really appreciate it. I mean, I don't hide anything from you guys. I try to be as honest as possible. You know my struggles. You know what I struggle with, what I want to eat, what I want to drink. When I give in, I just try to be as honest as possible with you guys, because I'm sure there are others out there who feel exactly the same. Probably somebody who's watching right now is thinking too, it's not fair. Why can't I eat that too? So, and the answer is I can. I can eat whatever I want, but then I also pay the consequences. Either I work it into my budget or I gain weight. Anyway, there's someone coming now, so I don't want to whine where people can eavesdrop. So I will talk to you guys after my run. Bye. Hey everyone, I am so exhausted. I ran 10 miles, 6.5 miles an hour, 10 minutes on the rower. It is 8:11 and we are headed home. I'm not in a bad mood anymore. I'm just exhausted. I'm just ready to go home, eat dinner, and go to bed. So, I got nothing for you guys. I had my baked apple just before I went downstairs to run. Totally did not want to run, but I did not let myself think about it. Did not let myself think about quitting, and I just did it. So I need to go to bed early tonight because I have to be at Weight Watchers at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning to work the meeting. So I don't anticipate having any wine, which is good, which is exactly according to plan. So I think we're having chicken and rice for dinner, and I will show you guys that when I get home. Okay guys, Friday night, 9:15, and here's what's for dinner. I have 5 ounces of chicken breast for 3 smart points. I have 3/4 cup cooked rice for 4 smart points. I have a tablespoon of slivered almonds in the rice for 1 smart point. And then I also have 2 tablespoons of this Bolthouse Farms caramelized sweet onion yogurt dressing for 1 smart point. Also some sliced bell pepper. So that should be 3, 7, 8, 9 points for dinner. And then I also am on my second glass of Fresca. Right there. No wine, guys. No wine tonight. So dinner tonight is 9 points, and that puts me at 15 for the day.